Good day, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome again to my quick recap videos here. Reviews of Last Man Standing each episode. Again, I apologize I don't get deep into each of these episodes here for the first 18 videos, but I'm just trying to catch up here for Season 6. Just be happy I'm not starting from Season 1. Actually, I am happy that I'm not starting from Season 1 either. So both would be happy, the viewing audience and myself, just because that's a crap ton of episodes to say that I have to go through to talk about. Not that I want, and not that I don't like the show enough to do that, but since I'm not paying, I'm doing other stuff. It's just a lot of, I don't have that much time in my day with working on other things going on. So I'm going to try to get all these 18 episodes, 18 videos for this new series on the channel out before Friday's episode. The rate I'm going, I might be able to finish today, maybe, probably not. But like I said, I'll get it done by 6 p.m. Central Time on Friday, the March 10th. So I'll hold myself to that deadline. Have all 18 videos up by 6 p.m. Central on March 10th. Even though that's not a real deadline or hard and fast deadline, it's my own personal deadline to get my butt moving in that way. Standing as well. Now this episode here of Last Man Standing of Season 6, this episode numero 5, number 5, entitled Trick or Treat, the Halloween episode. Who doesn't love holiday episodes? Halloween, Christmas, yada yada, bada boom. Holiday theme episodes for any show that you love. Like for me, Big Bang Theory and Last Man Standing and other shows, not just those two. There are other shows that I love, but those two specifically, Halloween or holiday themed episodes are awesome. And they're also a good episode in a way to, I guess in a way, if you get away from the storylines a little bit too, like just having some fun. And this one certainly was fun. Mike decides that everyone in the family should dress up like each other, kind of like living in each other's shoes, and instead of it having actually like body switch, living in each other's shoes, like Freaky Friday, that movie, it was just, them dressing up as somebody else, not switching bodies with somebody else in that kind of episode, which certainly would have been interesting, but you know what I mean? Them just dressing up as someone. So, or someone in the family or someone in general. So Mike decides that everyone in the family should dress up like each other for the annual Halloween party, hoping to turn everyone against the holiday itself, which is interesting in itself. But you have Eve as Mandy. You have Vanessa, Mrs. Baxter as Kyle. Kyle is Vanessa. And Mr. Baxter is now President Donald Trump. Then just Ken Trump. Actually, him and Larrabee both were Donald Trump, President Trump, in this episode, dressed up as. And then you had, like I said, Eve. Eve is Mandy. Mandy is Eve. Kyle is Mrs. Baxter. Vanessa is Kyle. Mike is President Trump. Larrabee's President Trump. And Kristen and Ryan are each other. So Ryan is Kristen, Kristen is Ryan. I was trying to remember all these. Apologize for the awkward silence. I was trying to remember where everybody was without cheating and looking it up. But it was very interesting and very a good episode in that way, actually, for seems like it's supposed to be just a filler, fun holiday theme episode like every show does. This one actually had some meat and potatoes in it, learning some things, a good kind of life lesson in a way about, as much as it might seem on the outside and everything's all rosy, of how you think the other person is or what their life is. Especially between Eve and Mandy. Those two sisters. Like I said, if you watch the series, or if you do give the series a chance, and you learn about their backstory, learn about their struggles and situations from season 1 to now here in season 6, and them here in this episode specifically, being each other, learning things, like Eve, being a singer, and that's what she does now. She was like her father a lot, and still in a way is, but she off the old block in that way where she liked the hunting and in the political scheme thought the same way as her father and all this other stuff. And then she wanted to be a soldier. She was a junior ROTC. She didn't get accepted into West Point, so that was all sad. She didn't know what to do with her life. And that was very frustrating for her. Her father tells her, hey, try many things and see what you find. What will stick? Like for me, I'm soon to be 29, on the slow crawl to 30 years old. I want to try to find what sticks for me. What's my future here personally for me here in real life? So in the show, Eve is struggling in that, and right now, music could be what her future is. Just like podcast host, broadcasters could be mine as well. So very, very good. Just like I said, especially between those two, of learning being each other's feet or in each other's shoes. You know what I mean? In that way. But we also find out for Vanessa at the end of the episode that she was let go at her job as a teacher. And what shall she do now? That's been its own cliffhanger to the next episode. So it actually is progressing storylines, and it was a life lesson kind of episode, which usually, at least to me, from what I've seen in past holiday theme episodes and other shows, usually aren't that deep. They're usually just fun-loving, random, throwing an episode together to do so and having it holiday themed, whatever holiday it is. There's Thanksgiving, Halloween, or Christmas. I liked it. Actually had some storyline presence and had that underlying meaningful life lesson presence in this episode for sure, at least to me. So I definitely enjoyed it for sure. But hope you guys enjoyed this review, whether you're watching live or will be watching the archive. Welcome to follow me on Twitter at army_strong_06. That's where you will see when my videos go live and when they're posted, after they're processed and they're posted to the channel. So definitely check all that stuff out. Follow me on Twitter there. Join the conversation. Leave a comment below this video or any of my videos if you'd like to share your thoughts on things. But I just did want to get this playlist, this new series started, because I'll be also starting next week my new series with talking about the other TV show, Baby Daddy, which in its own right I did a video separately about the show and why I love it and stuff. I'm getting you hyped for that series. I also might be doing a WrestleMania Rewind kind of, not a series, just one video about WrestleMania, my thoughts and favorite things, but I am trying to see if people would like to join that. So just wanted to share that as well. If you know somebody that's it's a YouTuber that talks wrestling, maybe they might be interested to be part of that video. But as always, hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe, have fun. Always have fun. But as always, take care.